All right. 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 What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, the only channel, one of the only channels, excuse me, on YouTube trying to put more money in your pocket. That's right, everybody. Where's my DoorDash drivers out? This concerns you. If you're a DoorDash driver, comment DoorDash down below. Make sure you guys all stay till the end of this video. There's a lot to talk about. DoorDash just cannot seem to stay out of trouble, man. So I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what I'm about to talk about. But for those of you who don't, just wait a minute or so. Then we're gonna wait for a couple more people to join us here. Then we're gonna jump right on into it. So, where's my notification squad at? Comment 777 if you're subscribed to this channel. Comment 888 if you're not yet. Of course, with that notification bell turned on. Because, guys, if you are a delivery driver for Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, DLive, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with the notification bell turned on. And, guys, we're going for 250 likes today. We've been crushing it every single day. So please locate that like button down below. Comment 111 if you smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Side hustle, easy. Simmer down, side hustle. So, with that being the case, guys, where's my mod squad at? Hashtag PTD mod squad if you have a blue wrench next to your name. So, I got to give a huge shout out to Danny Avila and Matt McCaleb on Facebook for sharing this with me. And if you guys ever want to share any stories, please email me at PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. It's the best place to reach me. So in Fremont, California, a Fremont man says he was attacked by a DoorDash delivery employee at Denny's, but we'll get to that in a minute. So a Fremont man has broken bones and missing teeth after he says a food delivery service employee attacked him at a Denny's. He said, "I feel like I look like a monster right now," which he really does. And I'll have the link down below so you can see all the images and pictures and stuff. Said Frederick Iboni through tears. Iboni is missing 3 teeth, has a fractured nose and a palate and 10 stitches in his lip. He says, "We should stand up for each other, but the world is a dangerous place," he said. On Sunday around 2 a.m., Iboni was waiting for his food at the Denny's on Maury Avenue in Fremont. Do we have any Fremont, California people here in the chat? He says he heard a DoorDash delivery employee berate Denny's employees for not having a to-go order ready. Sound familiar? Iboni, who's 34, who is a waiter himself at a barbecue restaurant down the street, felt compelled to defend Denny's servers. So he says he stood up and told the man, "You need to calm down. It's Denny's. These people are working their butts off," which is always true. Iboni says the man shoved another customer and punched him in the face and ran away. When asked how he knew the man was a DoorDash employee, not really an employee, but, ABC7 doesn't really know the terminology with the independent contractors. Iboni said because he was saying he was waiting for DoorDash and he was here to get the food and was being verbally aggressive about it to the staff of the Denny's. Fremont police say they have a surveillance image of the suspect, but are still investigating and are not confident Iboni's attacker was a DoorDash employee because a Denny's manager told police there were multiple to-go orders at the time of the attack. But it was obviously a DoorDash driver. But DoorDash sent ABC7 this statement. "At DoorDash, we take the safety of our community extremely seriously. We're investigating the alleged incident and will take action as appropriate, including deactivating the Dasher from our platform." "I'm horrified," exclaimed Paula Iboni, Frederick's mother. "He's a nice guy who cares about everybody." Paula says her son moved home to take care of her husband and his father, who was viciously assaulted 10 years ago and has a brain injury as a result, which is kind of ironic that his son was, assaulted almost in a similar way. She says she spoke to a DoorDash employee on the phone Sunday who she found very unhelpful. She said she wants her son's attacker to be held accountable. He should go to jail. You don't get to do that to people. Doctors told Frederick he needs to see a maxillofacial surgeon and dentist right away, but Frederick doesn't have health insurance, which is a big problem, and can't work right now because of his injuries. So he's very concerned about how to pay for and proceed with his treatment. Meanwhile, police say they will be looking for more surveillance from surrounding businesses on Monday to try and track down whoever is responsible. So police are still investigating it. A DoorDash spokesperson sent this statement: at DoorDash, we take the safety of our community extremely seriously. We are investigating the alleged incident and will take action as appropriate, including deactivating the Dasher from our platform. So this guy is missing 3 teeth, man. Like, when you're done with watching this video, I urge you all to look in the description, click that link. There's a video explaining everything. It's really bad. Like, this is honestly really, really bad. You know, he could have been a multi-app driver. Yeah, no. I wasn't looking at the chat while I was reading that because I had another window open. It looks like we have people here not believing this, or am I reading this incorrectly? Another fake news. Gioki, why would you think that? What is with everybody with this fake news stuff, man? You guys are watching too much of the regular, just general news. If you guys are thinking that, Danny, what? About Danny, what are you saying? Told me what about what? Because Danny Avila is the one who shared it with me, and Matt McCaleb was the other person. Too much Trump, clearly. An April Fool's joke, yeah. Honestly, what's up, Deliver to Earn? Honestly, this would be a pretty terrible thing to make an April Fool's joke about. You know, isn't it, Yuri? I feel like a lot of people, you know, tend to throw that term around a lot. Absolutely, Frank Zanetti, you got it. Too much Trump. Woo! David Mendez Flores was quick on the ban on that one. So here's my question, guys. If you guys think that this is real, comment 333. If you think it's fake, comment 444. But if you think it's fake, tell me why. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's April 1st. Like, I got to say, Dustin is driving, rideshare driver Dustin. I don't know if you're here, Dustin. He got me pretty good today. Got me really, really good. And a bunch of his viewers with the video he posted. Fake news is overplayed. Yep. Of course, Danny, because it's easy. Did I see Tony in here? I thought I saw Tony in here. Yes, there he is. What's up, Tony? Team LMDU. You know? So I got to tell you, it really makes, you know, it really upsets me because, you know, people are praising DoorDash, but yet DoorDash is in the news more than ever now. You got the guy last week drinking the kid's milkshake, which was supposedly fake, which it wasn't. And then you got this happening today, which people are saying is supposedly fake, which wasn't, about the guy getting punched in the face, you know? Listen, Gioki, there's always 2 sides of every story. Of course. There's always 2 sides of every story, you know? But whatever the case is, whether or not this guy, Iboni or whatever, that got punched in the face, whether he is telling the whole truth or part of the truth, fact is the dude got, like, destroyed. Like, when you see what this guy looks like, it looks like he's, like, from a horror movie, like from a freak show. It's terrible. It's awful. You know, so after this video, definitely look down below, you know, in the description and check it out. Well, Heather, I have to sort of disagree with you there. And why I'm disagreeing is because perhaps maybe their background checks that they're doing on drivers may not be, you know, extensive enough. Because who knows, maybe this guy who punched this guy maybe had something on his record that maybe showed that he was a violent person. You know what I mean? But also, I'll tell you this much. No driver should ever get to the point of rage when they're trying to pick up an order. You know what I mean? Papa the Goose. Sorry, I missed it. Let me look up. Let's see. This is horrible. I've been seeing a lot of hostile DoorDash drivers lately getting angry if they don't get the order right away. It's nuts. I'm starting to watch other drivers just in case. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, be vlogging life. What is this link right here? What did you post? Hold on. Just because you have a clean background check does not mean that something like this could never happen. No, Heather. It doesn't necessarily mean that, but in a lot of cases, it could have something to do with somebody's past as well. You know, Man in DoorDash shirt caught on camera burglarizing veterans' homes. Interesting. I'm gonna have to check that one out. Thank you for sharing that, Be Vlogging Life. You always need to keep your eyes and your ears open when you're out there. You know what I mean? Trust me, I've been to plenty of restaurants picking up a Grubhub where Grubhub drivers get frustrated, but they're never to the point where they're yelling and making a scene, or anything like that. Derek knew. Basically, there was a DoorDash driver picking up at a Denny's in Fremont, California. And one of the other customers there noticed that the DoorDash driver was getting kind of irate because the order was taking too long. And I know that Denny's, we don't have Denny's in my market. I wish we did. But I know a lot of drivers do not like picking up at Denny's. Guys, comment 333 if you like picking up at Denny's. Comment 444 if you don't. Man, Tony, maybe you even know which Denny's it is. Check out the article. Link is in the description after the video. Yeah, I believe they do, Valdestat. I wouldn't know for sure, but I believe they do. Guys, we are going for 250 likes on this video. We've already got 40, so thank you so much for that. Comment 111 if you're on that like squad. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. The like button is right down below the video. Just tap that real quick. Takes half a second. So that's cool. Oh, yeah, shenanigans. Definitely. The video is in the description down below. Definitely watch it. Oh, no, Heather, of course. Like I said, someone could just snap one day. You know what I mean? Anybody could. But maybe they have some personal stuff going on or whatever. But the fact is, at the end of the day, it's just food delivery. You know what I mean? It's just you're picking up food and dropping it off. Like, why build so much rage deep down and start punching people? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I've heard that Red Robin is another one. Another place that we don't have in my area. Where I live in New York, we are so deprived of like fast food places. Like we don't have Sonic, we don't have Dairy Queen, we don't have Checkers. We don't have Hardee's. We don't have Carl's Jr. We don't have any of those places. All we have are the main ones: Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, KFC. But we don't have like the real good ones. We're lucky that we have a Popeye's chicken somewhere. Hey, everyone, please say congratulations to Papa the Goose for that $5 donation on the super chat. Everyone say thank you and congrats for joining the mod squad. Danny only raves at Grubhub Dispatch. Yuri, it takes less than a second to hit the like button. It takes less than 2 seconds to snap on someone. That's a good point, Yuri. That's a good point. Yeah, man, seriously, just got to breathe. You just got to breathe. That's just what it comes down to, guys. Like, I'm just, the reason why I report this stuff is not just because it's in the news, because it's a hot topic, but I know that we all can get upset from time to time. You know what I mean? I know that these jobs can get, frustrating. And you got to know when to keep your cool, Always try and keep your cool. That's just really what it comes down to. But anyway, here's my comment question of the day. If you were in that particular Denny's, okay? If you were in that Denny's, if a DoorDash driver was getting irate and screaming and making a big scene about an order not being ready for pickup, would you step in and try and break it up, or would you just kind of stay back and just watch it unfold and see what happens? So that's my comment question of the day. All right. Unfortunately, I got to get going. I do have another live stream going on tonight. I have a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to be trying to incorporate this week. Tomorrow, I don't know if we're doing a support squad video. So I got to just kind of make sure that your notifications are on for all that good stuff. Break out the popcorn. That's right. And the video tonight is kind of explaining something about what I was talking about with Grubhub yesterday. There's two issues I want to bring up. There was a bit of a misunderstanding, and I want to talk about that, plus another thing. And also, please make sure you're subscribed to my vlog channel. Comment 333 if you're subscribed to my vlog channel, the PTD Vlogs or the Pay to Drive Vlogs. Comment 444 if you're not. Either do a quick YouTube search, or I have the links down below. Please make sure you're subscribed over there. And we're going for 250 likes on here. We're already at 51. So that means, what do we got? 199 left to go. So comment 111 if you've hit that like. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. All right. Everybody comment that down below. All right. I'm closer down to like Manhattan, ALL. All right. Please make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on. Thank you to all my viewers here. Thank you to all of the PTD Mod Squad members. And that's about it for me, guys. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at PaidToDrivePete. Links are in the description down below for that. And thanks for watching right here on Paid to Drive. See you guys next time. Peace out, everybody. Later.